The lawn care industry wants your money. They sell you products you don't need at prices that are way too high, and they're hoping you don't know any better. But what if I told you that a perfect, lush green lawn doesn't require expensive treatments or fancy gadgets? What if you could have the best lawn on the block for a fraction of the cost? Today, I'm pulling back the curtain. I'm going to share 5 secrets that the lawn care industry doesn't want you to know. These are the tricks that will save you hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars, and give you a lawn that your neighbors will envy. Let's start with the first big secret. It's all about what your grass is actually eating. The industry sells you these all-in-one fertilizers. They're usually in big, colorful bags with pictures of perfect lawns. They promise miracles. But here's the thing. Your lawn probably doesn't need everything that's in that bag. It's like taking a multivitamin when you're only deficient in vitamin D. You're paying for a bunch of stuff you don't need, and it's just washing away. The smart way to do it is to get a soil test. This is the absolute foundation of smart lawn care. It's a simple test that tells you exactly what nutrients your soil is missing. You can get a kit from your local extension office or even online for a very low price. Sometimes they're even free. Think about it. The test costs maybe $20. A big bag of premium fertilizer can cost you $50 or more, and you might have to apply it multiple times a season. Once you get your soil test results back, it's like having a cheat sheet for your lawn. It'll say something like, your soil is low in nitrogen but has plenty of potassium. So what do? You go to the store and buy just nitrogen. You're not paying for the other ingredients. You are giving your lawn exactly what it craves and nothing it doesn't. This targeted approach is way more effective and so much cheaper. You'll see better results because you're solving the real problem. Okay, on to secret number 2, and this one is about watering. The industry loves selling you complex sprinkler systems, smart controllers, and all sorts of gadgets. They want you to believe that watering your lawn is a complicated science. It's not. The secret is to water deeply, but infrequently. Most people set their sprinklers to run for 15 minutes every single day. This is one of the worst things you can do. It encourages shallow root growth. The roots stay near the surface because that's where the water is. When a heat wave hits, those shallow roots can't find moisture, and your lawn turns brown in an instant. Instead, you want to water for a long time, maybe 45 to 60 minutes, but only once or twice a week. This forces the water deep into the soil. The grass roots have to grow down to chase that water. Deeper roots mean a much stronger, more drought-resistant lawn. It can survive heat and stress much better. How do you know if you're watering enough? A simple trick is the tuna can test. Place a few empty tuna cans around your lawn before you water. Turn on your sprinklers and time how long it takes to fill them up. That's how long you need to run your system to deliver about 1 inch of water. It's a simple, free way to know you're doing it right. No fancy sensors needed. You're saving water and building a more resilient lawn. Now for secret number 3, and it's a big one. It's about mowing. Your mower is the most important tool you have for a healthy lawn, but most people use it wrong. The industry has convinced us that a short, golf course-style lawn is the ideal, so people set their mower blades to the lowest setting and scalp their grass. This is a huge mistake. Taller grass is healthier grass. When you mow tall, you allow the grass blades to have more surface area for photosynthesis. That means more energy for the plant. The longer blades also shade the soil, which helps to keep it cool and moist. And here's the best part. Taller grass naturally crowds out weeds. The weeds can't get the sunlight they need to grow. So raise your mower deck. Set it to one of the highest settings, around 3 to 4 inches. Your lawn will look thicker, greener, and it will be much stronger. And another thing, keep your mower blades sharp. Dull blades don't cut the grass, they tear it. This jagged tearing creates a wound that invites disease and pests. It also stresses the grass, making it turn brown at the tips. Sharpening your blades a couple of times a season is easy to do yourself, or you can take them to a local shop for a few bucks. It makes a world of difference. All right, let's get to secret number 4. This one is about weed control, and it's where people waste a ton of money. You walk into a big box store and see an entire aisle dedicated to killing weeds. There are sprays, granules, and weed and feed products that promise to solve all your problems. Most of them are overkill and can even harm your lawn if used incorrectly. The best way to control weeds is to not let them grow in the first place. And how do you do that? by following the first 3 secrets. A thick, healthy lawn is the best weed defense. When your grass is dense and thriving, there's no room for weeds to get started. But what if you already have some weeds? The industry wants you to blanket your entire lawn with chemicals. Don't do it. The most effective and cheapest method is spot treating. Go out with a small bottle of a targeted weed killer and spray only the weeds you see. You use a tiny fraction of the chemical. You save a lot of money and you reduce the amount of chemicals you're putting on your property. For many broadleaf weeds like dandelions, you can even just pull them by hand after a good rain when the soil is soft. It's free, it's effective, and it's actually pretty satisfying. For things like crabgrass, the key is prevention. Apply a pre-emergent herbicide in the spring, right before the soil temperatures warm up. This product creates a barrier that stops weed seeds from sprouting. One well-timed application can prevent a whole season of headaches. And now, for the 5th and final secret. This might be the most important one of all. It's about being patient and understanding that your lawn is a living ecosystem, not a green carpet. The lawn care industry thrives on instant gratification. They sell you products that promise to make your lawn green in 3 days. These quick-fix solutions often come at a long-term cost. They can damage soil health and create a cycle of dependency where your lawn needs more and more chemical inputs just to survive. The real secret to a great lawn is to work with nature, not against it. Focus on building healthy soil. Healthy soil grows healthy grass. Use organic matter like compost. Mulch your grass clippings back into the lawn instead of bagging them. Those clippings are full of nitrogen and other nutrients. It's free fertilizer. Embrace a little bit of imperfection. A few weeds here and there are not the end of the world. A perfect, sterile monoculture of just one type of grass is actually very fragile and prone to disease. A lawn with a little bit of diversity, maybe some clover mixed in, is often stronger and healthier. Clover is great because it actually pulls nitrogen from the air and puts it into the soil, fertilizing your grass for free. So, let's recap the 5 ways to outsmart the lawn care industry. 1. Get a soil test and fertilize only what your lawn needs. 2. Water deeply but infrequently to build strong roots. 3. Mow high with sharp blades to create a thick, weed-resistant turf. 4. Spot treat weeds instead of blanketing your lawn in chemicals. And 5. Be patient and focus on building healthy soil for long-term success. By following these simple common-sense principles, you can break free from the expensive cycle the lawn care industry wants to trap you in. You'll save money, you'll have a healthier and more resilient lawn, and you'll have the satisfaction of knowing you did it the smart way. If this helped you out, subscribe to see more.